All right, Aries, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. Let's do an energy check-in. How you doing? If you're new here, welcome. If this does not resonate, check out Moon, Rising, Venus sign, as it is general, so it won't hit for everyone. And if you're a returning Aries, you already know what's up. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your beautiful supports. Make sure you hang out to the end of the reading. As I clarify, the energy can kind of switch up and you might get little pockets here and there that you need. And we're also going to pull additional cards for your person and what they're up to besides this main spread. All right, what does Aries need to know in love? Person on your mind, person you're connecting with, person you're with, person you're stalking, or the person that's stalking you. And it might be a big fat Leo. All right, let's do it. Coming into the reading, what do we got? We got the Two of Wands in reverse. All right, there's your fire energy. Eight of Swords is what's influencing the energy. What's on your mind, Aries? The Page of Cups. Might be a younger water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Why is it all happening? Why is everything going down? Ooh, you turned your back on someone. Eight of Cups. Maybe it was a Leo with that sun. We've got water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody could, I feel like somebody has Leo in their chart, y'all. What happened in the recent past? More fire. Seven of Wands. What's your outcome? What is it? Ooh, pouring into yourself, loving yourself. And what does that do? It brings wish fulfillment through manifestation. The Nine of Cups. Feels like you're leaving somebody the F alone and you're getting wish fulfillment because of it. I love it. That is screaming self-love all over it. Yep, bottom of the deck, the Sun. Again, Leo energy. Three of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are going to see some big changes coming in for work, a business, some sort of creative endeavor you're doing. I also feel like for a lot of you Aries, because you're walking away, you're creating change in your love life, and it's exposing your ability, right, with the Three of Pentacles, but it's also bringing change and a lot of happiness with that Sun. Now, for some of you, that Three of Pentacles could be that you start dating someone new as well, but I just feel like you guys are just manifesting every which way. And it's bringing in abundance in other areas of your life. Some of you are pursuing a dream with that Page of Cups on your mind. You might be waiting for an apology also from somebody who you had to walk away from. Yeah, you cut the cord on somebody here. And I don't know why I just heard somebody actually did a cord cutting ritual. If you did, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know down below, where in the world are you watching from? Because I want to know. You guys know I read all my comments. But yeah, you had plans with this person. Like you were planning a future. May have been a little indecisive, but not anymore. There are delays to that, if not a complete no-go. You could have been connecting with somebody who was procrastinating. You know, they promised you the world, but really they had no intention, Aries. You may have discovered that, and you called them a couple water Ubers to get the hell out of your life. And also, too, due to somebody needing to make a decision, there were two paths that somebody could choose, and maybe they didn't choose you with the Two of Wands in reverse. With the Eight of Swords, you were definitely stuck in your head about this for a while. With the Eight of Swords, that's that kind of self-imposed prison, like really in your head about this. But it looks like you guys have left those days behind. All right. You may have been blocking this person out with the Seven of Wands in the recent past. But again, it has led you to be able to walk away into some sort of happiness. Feels like a lot of y'all in this deck, it feels like the Eight of Cups is walking towards the Ten of Cups. You've got the Nine here. If that Ten of Cups comes out, Aries, I don't know what the F I'm going to say. I'm just going to be happy for you because I don't know. It just feels like you were trapped or stuck in something for a while. And it was difficult to get out. And why do I feel like somebody manipulated y'all, like fake, like future faking or some shit like that? And you were dealing with somebody that was kind of immature, it feels like. All right, let's get to this effing reading and see what's going on. I just know y'all have wish fulfillment coming in. And it's because you had the strength to leave something behind. Why is the Three of Pentacles here with the Sun? This is your overall energy, Aries. What is it? Yeah. Victory and success. Ace of Swords. I see clearly now, especially on that Sun. Ooh, something's been exposed. Yes, it could have been a third party with the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like that's more your energy. You're reaching a lot of victory and success in whatever you're doing, whatever you're building in your life. But it took you having to walk away from something, someone, or, that kept you trapped, kept you stuck. I also feel like some of y'all were connecting with someone who purposely wanted to keep you stuck. Like they future faked you and they never had any plans really for the future, but it was a way to keep you stuck. You've had illumination on that situation with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Bye-bye. I'm walking towards my real 10 of Cups. And it's right there. You're almost there with that 9 of Cups. All right, let's see what's going on with this person, this situation. And then we'll dive into their actual feelings and all that good stuff too. What does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to flippin' know? All right, what's the Sun here with the Ace of Swords? 3 of Pentacles, Sun, Ace of Swords, Aquarius, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's taken lemons and making lemonade. Is that the saying? Y'all know I always F up the sayings. Let me know below. But with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody wasted your effing time. You see something as a disappointment, but you're transmuting that energy into something positive, right? Something that is going to lead to a lot of victory and success. I'm getting a lot of like divine intervention here. Why is the 2 of Wands in reverse coming into the reading? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You got 2 twos there. So somebody was making a choice or decision. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I want blueberry Pop-Tarts or strawberry? Somebody could have been juggling you, but also making you feel like there was a future. I'm getting that for somebody. And it kept you stuck. They wanted to keep you stuck. What's this 8 of Swords? Why is this here? With the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's a 3 there. You wanted to build with this person. I'm getting heavy energy of like this person promised you the flipping world, but they were creating illusions. I'm surprised I don't see the damn 7 of Cups. What happened in the past? 7 of Wands. You set up boundaries here, though, with that 7 of Wands. As soon as you discovered something here, you decided to head on out and head towards something that was going to bring in a lot more success. You may have blocked this person, 7 of Wands. It could be a King of Pentacles. But I do want to point something out here, too, if I can get the card. In this deck, the 7 of Wands is a little bit different. So there's your Aries energy. Typically, she's got those wands up, right? Like she's blocking situations or people out. I feel like in this deck, you've already been there. You had to do that, right? You also, some of y'all were fighting for this relationship. And then when something kind of came to, you realized something, that you weren't getting your happiness, or you're like your future was never going to happen with this person. You took the wand down and you built a little bridge. Aries, you did, and you're getting ready to cross that bridge. What is that bridge leading to? The effing King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign or just somebody who's very established, very successful, business owner, boss, daddy with the King of Pentacles, but also in love, somebody who actually wants to be in a relationship. So you went from somebody that was future faking you, realizing you have somebody that's actually going to give you a future with the King of Pentacles. Everybody's on a different timeline. Some of you have already gone through this, some of you haven't, and some of you are going through it now or will go through this in the near future. Moral to the story here is somebody effed you over by creating some sort of fantasy to keep you stuck, promising you a future. You said, oh, hell no, 8 of Cups, I'm walking the F away. I see clearly you've been wasting my flippin' freaking time. I'm going towards something new with the Page of Cups. Some of you, this love offer's already come in. I'm going to block your MFing ass out, and then that's going to allow the stability, the person who will actually give me the future that you were faking, that you were fronting. See, it's like full circle. Actually, it would go this way. Full circle, Wheel of Fortune, right? That's what's going on. Why is the Page of Cups here on your mind? Pisces energy, what is this? What is it? Oh yeah, and the World. So see, on your mind is pursuing a dream or a new love offer, which is going to be your entire effing world. The World is our last major arcana. It's completing a cycle, shutting one door. So daddy with a pentacle, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter, will actually bring you what this person fronted. So it's almost like you had to deal with this con artist here in order to be able to manifest the real deal. And it's coming for you. And with the world, that's game over, right? So you guys are heading towards something new by shutting out an old cycle, and it has a lot of potential. Look at you, Aries, saying hi to mom. Queen of Wands, male or female, bossing up, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. You're glowing, and people notice it. The Queen of Wands moves accordingly, takes action, is very confident, and also, by the way, quite the manifester. Okay, so by you guys doing all of this, you're manifesting King of Pentacles. For some of you, it's not love. For some of you, it is a stash of cash, but it is really creating a lot of financial stability for yourself. And it's going to, you know, with the world, you're going to be provided for, right? You're going to do very, very well with this. All right. It's all because of this 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here in the foundation for Aries? Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. You might have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your chart. What did I say earlier about manifesting and creating abundance and stability for yourself? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, by the way, that's you, by the way, the Queen of Wands, Aries, male or female. Oh, okay. Now we have a matching suit. What did I say about manifesting a long-term commitment? Marriage, something like that. That's what's on the way. That's what you're currently working on if it hasn't already come in. I'm telling you. And it's all because you had to turn your back on some future faker. And the universe said, that's okay, Aries, we're going to bring you the real deal. And here he is, King of Pentacles with his counterpart, Queen of Pentacles, and that is your energy. It is badass. I'm liking it. So that Queen of Pentacles, she's getting her money together, right? Doing very well financially, but also loves herself or himself. It's just energy. Pouring that love into yourself, your home, your life, your job, your money, whatever. But it's also getting yourself ready for your counterpart to create a very stable life together. Some of you don't even freaking know that this is what's happening, but it is. All right, I'm loving it. Why is the 8 of Cups in the foundation? My nose is itching. Here come the downloads. Why is the 8 of Cups in the foundation? Because you had the strength and the power to turn your back on a person. It hurt like hell, most likely. But with the strength card, again, Leo energy, you had to do it. It was like you were getting a little nudge from the universe. It took a lot of strength, right? And I felt like you guys kind of wanted to do this earlier in the relationship. Like you felt that it was necessary. You saw something for what it was, but you were kind of just patiently waiting. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? And you got a little nudge from the universe to go because that's what's waiting. What's this 8 of Cups with the strength? Some of you walked away from a Leo. Yeah. And then your opportunities started to shine and open or will. Past, present, future. Remember, you're with the 7 of Cups. Also, too, again, I'm getting some sort of illusion was created here. You overcame that energy by walking away. But I'm telling y'all, opportunities are about to start to open, whether that's love, business, money. I think for a lot of y'all, it's all of it. What's the 7 of Cups? With the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, you've had to isolate from someone. You pulled away from someone. You're silent with, you know, you're not giving them any of your energy or time, or you will be doing this. This is also, the Hermit is really about like a, almost like a spiritual awakening as well. It's really going in and reflecting. Yeah, because somebody hurt the hell out of you with the 10 of Swords. That cycle is complete. I think you've gone ghost on this person. Hell, they may have ghosted you, but that cycle's ending. And remember, I said earlier, having the strength to walk away from someone hurt like hell. Well, I was feeling it apparently because there's the 10 of Swords. Yeah, complete, game over, done, but it's bringing a Knight of Cups. It's new love. And this MFer is an Emperor. Could be another Aries. Or again, I feel like it's that King of Pentacles, somebody that stands on business, somebody who's financially doing well, secure. It doesn't have to be financially doing well, but I mean, that's like really mature energy. This is somebody who knows how to create financial stability for years to come. They own their own business. They run the show. This is the divine masculine with the Emperor. This is somebody who is going to nurture the hell out of you, whether you are male or female. If you're male, you're taking on that King of Pentacles, Emperor energy, and you're calling in a Queen of Pentacles, your counterpart. This is some badass energy. I freaking love it. You guys are also there's a possibility of doing very well together financially as well. The world is your freaking oyster. I'm just saying. Yeah, and then there it is, 2 of Cups. Calling it a high-level soulmate. 3 of Cups, you guys are going to start dating, having a good time. 10 of Cups, have a freaking marriage, family, happily ever after. Damn. No wonder you were being pushed to leave this MFer behind with the 10 of Swords. All right, why is your outcome the 9 of Cups? What's this about, Aries? God, this is a badass reading. What's this 9 of Cups? And the Sun. Yeah. So you've been pushed to go towards this because you're manifesting happiness, change, right? It took change, which is the 8 of Cups. That 8 is change to push you forward, to get you out of this bullshit. Probably felt hurt, thrown up in bed, like really devastated, right? But it's pushing you towards your hopes, your dreams. Focusing on yourself for a little while until this comes in. The Sun. Some of you, with the 9 of Cups and the Sun, some of you may meet somebody that you're literally going to have children with. As I look at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. Yeah, children. You see the kid on there? The Sun? You see the kid? The 9 of Cups? Yeah. Some of you are about to meet somebody you're going to start a family with. We saw that 10 of Cups as well. So whatever bullshit this person was feeding you, you should thank them. Every night, go to bed. Say a prayer and say, thank you, MFer, for effing me over with the 10 of Swords. I'm glad you were future faking me because the real thing's coming in. You think that the King of Pentacles and the Emperor doesn't know how to bring stability, long-term marriage, a home? They got it going on, Aries, and they know what they're doing. I promise you. I don't think that you're the Emperor. I think that this is who you're manifesting, unless you're a male Aries watching it and you're taking on this energy. Congratulations, Aries. This is a badass reading. In fact, I might even just name it, this is a badass reading. All right, let's see whose energy we can pull in. Let's see what this MFer's energy looks like that was selling you I don't know, a fake future. What is that? What's also that? There's a saying. Selling you a pot of gold? No, that's not it. Y'all help me out. Selling you a pot of shit, basically, but it looked like gold. All right. What's going on with this person? What are their feelings, future actions towards Aries? God, I hope these cards kind of show us that they're coming towards you, because I don't think there's a hope in hell that Aries is going to take this. Cross watchers, you can get on to me all you want. Comments are open. I got an Aries moon. Come at me. Just get ready, because I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back at you, and then I'm going to block you. So go for it. It'll be fun. A little tit for tat. All right, what does Aries need to know about this person? What's on this person's mind? Actions they're going to be taking. What is going on, Aries? This person. What are they up to these days? I feel like they might be kind of hiding. Let's see what's going on. All right, let's do it. The Fool, there you are. They feel like a damn clown. 2 of Cups, because you're going towards your soulmate. 5 of Cups. Ooh, there's some regret going on. 5 of Cups and the Strength card, sign of Leo, and the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, during separation or during your breakup, whatever, this person went towards a new relationship here. That might be why they left you, but they were future faking you while they were talking to somebody else. But they're having regrets. Something's not panning out there. With the Strength card, they're trying to find the strength to probably come towards you, but it feels like they're holding back. I mean, I don't blame them. It feels like they made a really bad choice. Yeah, this person's single, or they're about to be single, with the 9 of Pentacles. They also see you doing very, very well. With that 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, this is getting your money straight, maybe learning a new trade. It feels like this person's watching you progress in studies, school, your career. It's something like that. They're watching you from afar, and you're bringing in a lot of stability with that 4 of Wands. Some of you work from home and you're creating something, you're learning something, but it's leading to financial success. There's that future relationship coming in as well. Yeah, it's your past. And look who's saying hi. It's the King of Pentacles, who we saw in the other spread, different deck. I'm telling you, there's a past person here that's seeing you do very, very well financially. I don't know if you're posted on social media. I don't know if, they're hearing about this. A lot of times, especially if it's a twin flame, or a soulmate, they feel it. They just feel it in their bones. They feel the energy because you've pulled back your energy and you left them the hell alone, and they feel like something's going on here. And they're pretty damn accurate. Your money looks amazing. And I also feel like y'all are about to be in a relationship with somebody. New relationship. This is also your energy, Aries with the Fool. And you guys are going to do very well financially, or this person does very well financially. I'm just saying. And this person is having a freaking panic attack because of it. 9 of Wands. Because you're going towards your happiness with the Sun, Leo energy. They probably shouldn't have been dipping into another cookie jar, but they did something that was deceitful. And I think you guys found out, or you will. Yeah, because there's clarity with the Ace of Swords. You guys are about to see the truth, or you've already discovered the truth. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's clarify a couple of these areas. This is your energy. This is what you're manifesting, but this person is either watching this happen or they can feel it. Trust me. But yeah, this person had a relationship fail. I also feel though they're sensing you moving on to another soulmate, like a soulmate connection here. It's new. You're starting to build with this person, or you will, and they're going to be sitting in some regret. 5 of Cups. Yeah, they're watching you. I'm telling, I can't make it up. Telling y'all, they're going to watch this play out. This could be this person's karma for doing this bullshit to you. Had something to do with, you know, deceiving you with illusions or future faking or some crap like that. Yeah, they're about to watch all this go down. They feel embarrassed. With the Strength card has given me embarrassment, remorse, regret. Why is the Strength card here? Damn, this person's weak. Yeah, big fat headache, throwing up in the bed, worry, anxiety, bedridden because of all the stress, because they're about to discover something that you really don't need them. The whole world that they were planning for you, that they made you believe in, you're about to get it. What's this King of Pentacles? You can't even make this shit up. This feels like karma. What's this King of Pentacles? Everybody's getting their karma lately. 5 of Pentacles, you had to close the door on someone else, walk the F away to get to your King of Pentacles. And you're leaving this MFer out in the cold because of it. Yeah, the Strength card, again, Leo energy. With the Strength card, again, this was not easy for y'all to do this. This was not easy. It took a lot of strength, but you're powerful. You're standing in your power to be able to leave this person alone and leave them out in the cold with a big fat headache. Aries, congratulations. I am so proud of you. From one Aries moon to a world of Aries. I love you guys hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.